What are you protecting by staying busy? It might be the feeling that you don't matter unless you're producing. You stay busy because stopping would force you to confront whether you have any value, when you're not achieving or fixing or helping or performing. If your worth is tied to what you accomplish or how useful you are to other people, then rest feels like evidence that you're fundamentally inadequate. Busyness becomes proof that you're good enough, at least today. That usually gets installed really early when your relationships are transactional. Maybe you got attention and approval when you performed well, you got good grades, you were being helpful, you stayed out of the way emotionally, but you didn't get much when you were just existing. So you learned that love and recognition aren't unconditional, they're earned through output. Your brain wired itself around the belief that if you're not doing something, you're not worth caring about. The other thing busyness protects you from is actually feeling what's underneath. If you're constantly in motion, there's no space to notice that you're lonely or that your relationship isn't working or that you've been ignoring some part of yourself for so long that you don't even know what you want anymore. Staying busy is a socially acceptable form of avoidance. People praise you for it. They call you productive and admire your work ethic while you're quietly using exhaustion to numb the parts of your life that need attention. What makes this sustainable is that busyness delivers real rewards. You get things done, people depend on you, you feel competent and in control, but the cost is that you're running on a treadmill that never stops, because the moment that you step off, the question comes back, who am I when I'm not useful? And if you don't have an answer to that, getting back on the treadmill feels like safer than sitting with the emptiness. The shift happens when you start believing that your existence has value independent of your productivity. It's not because you've achieved some enlightened state, but because you practice resting without immediately filling the space with justification. You let yourself be still and discover that the world doesn't collapse and that you don't become worthless just because you stopped moving for a minute.